Hey, Cathy. First of all, let me send good vibes your way, and hope that you can leave Guatemala, but also for the devastation down there. I've seen it on the news. I remember last week I knew that it was about to hit there. So first of all, I want to send my thoughts out to you. And secondly, I want to thank you for allowing me to do the read. Obviously, usually when I do reads, sometimes there is a heavy energy, sometimes there isn't. This is obviously a lot more serious of a reading than I usually do, although sometimes stuff does come up, obviously. But yeah, it's not all frivolity, obviously. And so, I just wanted to just kind of chat a little while I'm shuffling. So this is going to be primarily for you. I know you are a Cancer sun. Usually, once in a while I will do teenagers. My daughter's 16, so a lot of times her friends will want a question answered about something at school or a boy or something like that. But for the most part, I don't do readings on younger kids. 15 is, it's not that young, I guess. It's old enough maybe to get a reading, but normally 16 is the age that I start. But anyways, I'm just going to do a simple situation, action, outcome spread and see what comes up. I will say that when I was shuffling before I was recording, the Five of Cups wanted to come out, which is the, card of grief. The man is looking at 3 spilled cups. He has 2 cups behind him, which is, there's still hope. I didn't take the card because I was just kind of doing a pre-shuffle thing. So I didn't take the card, but if it wants to appear, it will. So we'll just see what comes up. Go from there. So I'm going to cut the deck here. Okay. Oh, I do like the Sun card. Okay, cool. Okay, so hopefully you can see these. It's so primitive. This is anyway. Okay, so in your situation, we have the Six of Swords, and the Six of Swords is reversed, and it's in your situation. So it's resisting change and seek what is familiar, even though it's not in your best interest. The change may not have been your choice either. Go within and reaffirm to yourself why you need to make this transition. So obviously this is about not necessarily resisting change, but at this point, the situation right now is that you're desperate for the change, and this has not been your choice. Like, if you had your choice, you would not seek to make this change. You want to stick with the familiar, which is where you are right now in Guatemala. But unfortunately, it's been thrust upon you that, a change is coming. And if you look at the Six of Swords, it's literally a mother and a child on a boat, departing. And it's reversed. So, of course, there's a lot of hardship with this. With the Six of Swords. This is air energy, so Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy. The bottom of the deck, you have the Temperance card. Major Arcana, life lesson. Temperance card is the card of Sagittarius. Patience. Patience is being asked of you right now. Center yourself and come back into alignment with who you are. Focus on your inner peace, Focus on your inner peace and not what is going on around you, which is probably chaos. So that's your situation right now, is to focus on your inner peace and think about moving forward and getting out of the situation that you're in right now. Okay, that's the situation. Your action, which I love, is the Sun card. Happiest card of the deck. So, the Sun card is the card of Leo. May mean something to you, may not. It doesn't necessarily have to mean anything. It's just an energy I'll throw out there. So the Sun card, obviously, happiest card of the deck. Upright, it's you are surrounded by warmth, radiance, and vitality. You are lit up, energized by possibility, growth, and success. Radiate your light and shine it out on the world. So the action here is to remain positive, even though it's hard, in the face of adversity. You have the Page of Swords on the bottom of the deck. So the Page of Swords, again, more air energy. And, the swords are all about the intellect and being in, changing your mindset, which at this point, I think it's imperative to keep a positive outlook. And I know that's why the Temperance card came out. There's chaos everywhere, okay? But not to lose your head, basically, is the message here. So the page underneath reversed, so you're holding back from expressing the truth. You prefer to express your thoughts and opinions privately. Let go of fear and shout your message from the rooftop. So basically, the way I read this is that, you're trying to keep it together here. You're trying to keep a positive attitude because, if you don't, that, it's going to be really, really hard. Especially you're staying strong for your daughter too. Because I really feel like, at this point, she's the page. She's this Page of Swords that you're protecting. Absolutely, 100%. But the action is, this sunny outlook is gonna do wonders for you. That's the action that is being asked of you. And again, I'm going to pull some oracle cards too to get some further clarification. But the fact that the Sun card is coming up, and also that you just survived a hurricane, the sun is going to come out. It's going to dry everything up. It's going to be a while. It's not like it's going to happen overnight, but it's definitely going to happen. Got to be patient with this Temperance card. So the outcome is the Ace of Wands reversed. And so the Ace of Wands is about action, but it's reversed. So the way I'm reading this is that now it's uncertain, okay? At this point, there's no action that can be taken. It's just, you just have to kind of, I don't want to say buckle down, but there's no action that can be taken at this point. It's like, eventually, yes, but at this point, you're going to be thwarted a little bit. Even though the action here is the Sun card, everything, it's going to dry up, it's going to improve. At this point, it's going to be a long road ahead. And so, there's not a lot of action that you can take at this point. So at the bottom of the deck, you have the Six of Cups. So beautiful Cancer energy, actually. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I think this is card of Scorpio. Beautiful energy about childhood, nostalgia, and also children. So it's very, very important at this point to you and your daughter just remain loving, strong, because I do feel there is a level of protection here. Underneath you have the Justice card, okay? And you have the Hierophant. So you have the Justice card and the Hierophant underneath the Six of Cups. Because to me, the Six of Cups, it was upright. So let's talk about the Justice card and the Hierophant as a clarifier for the Six of Cups. Because the Six of Cups is just beautiful energy, spending time with your child, nurturing, caring, really loving energy. So bringing harmony and peace. So remaining peaceful for your daughter is important at this point. Okay. You got two major arcana that came out to clarify this. You got the Justice card of Libra. And it's card number 11 too. For some reason, like when I asked what your sign is, for some reason, I in my mind, I thought you were a Libra. I don't know why. I felt like strong Libra vibes. I don't know why. You're obviously not a Libra, but, so the Justice card came out to clarify the Six of Cups, which is, again, this energy of being calm and strong for your daughter, number one. Number two, Justice card. You understand cause and effect and that your choices have consequences. You seek to equalize and balance, finding the fairest outcome of all. So you will do what is right. You will know and do what is right. Okay. You do understand. And then also you got the Hierophant, which is the end of is number 5. So the Hierophant is same thing, being a teacher, a mentor, a guiding authority for you and your daughter. And these are like life lessons. So the Justice card and the Hierophant and the coupled with the Temperance card is just moving forward. It's going to be slow. There's not a lot of action you can take at this point, is what I'm getting, is that it's just time to be strong. And, eventually, yeah, you do need to depart when the time is right, which it isn't currently. Just a heavy energy here. Sorry, all right, I'm going to try to pull a couple oracle cards and see if we can't get some further clarification. Because, basically what I'm getting from this whole thing is just, we have 2 6s, which is nice, stable rebuilding, time to rebuild type of energy. But it's about stability and comfort at this point, comforting your daughter and being there and comforting yourself. And, I don't see anything here that's just like, you didn't get the Tower. The Tower did not come out. Okay, so this one did come out. So first card that wanted to come out was the Earth card, this Earth Oracle card, which makes sense because, oh my goodness, I cannot even read this. This is so tiny. Card number 24 is the Earth card. So grounding, balance, security, maternity, physicality, and possibly stubbornness. So I think this is really an awesome card for you to get because it's about being grounded in reality. It's about being stable, and through this chaos is to remain calm and stable. Okay, so the Divination card came out, but I'm not going to take it. We'll see if it comes back out. Card number 24. See, this is also 2 + 4 is 6. So you have 3 6s up here, which, I could choose to read that, but I don't feel that's a bad thing. 6 is a stable energy. So before you consider coming home, things have to stabilize. Obviously, I think that's like the most important message. I don't know, for some reason, it's like, I don't like that it came out as 666, but like you're being tested or something like that. I don't know. I didn't want to take that. I wanted something else to fly out, but maybe that's the only card from this deck we're going to take because there's no other messages. I have another Gypsy Oracle deck that I'm going to take something from. A lot of times the Oracle cards really help me out more so than sometimes the Tarot. It's just, I really like pop-ups, as opposed to picking one. Sometimes a number will come in. Yeah, like that. Okay, so let me see here. I cannot. All right. I don't even know. It's a kitty. Okay. Well, I don't know. I feel like I need to... Oh, all right. So this one fell out. House. the house card. Um, at this point, that is your home. It did come out reversed, so obviously, when that kind of card comes out reversed, there's, turmoil that you're currently experiencing in regards to your home, obviously. So that's not surprising. That one fell out, so we'll see. I don't know. There was another card that came out. It was a cat, and it said falsehoods. I don't know. I feel like the cat appeared because I was worried about all the animals down there too. That was my first thought when I saw the cat. Was just, I know a lot of animals when hurricanes and earthquakes and stuff, they sense it and they move to higher ground. But yeah, something about pets came out. It was just like it was heavy on my mind. So, all right, one more universe. But yeah, with this home card, I mean, it is upside down. So, I mean, it's like your stability has been shaken. But at this point, it's still your home, is what I'm getting from that. Oh, man, something wants to fly out, but it just won't. Maybe this is it. Maybe it's not, doesn't have any other messages for me, I guess. Okay. So the other card that came out was joyfulness, but it was reversed. And it's funny because this looks like the Three of Cups. And so when I was shuffling, the Three of Cups wanted to come out of the tarot, and I put it back. And of course, it's celebration delayed is what this card is about. Which obviously it makes sense. You have a long road ahead. But I guess the one thing that I just keeps coming back to me is that, now is not the time to leave quite yet. It's on the horizon, but you have to be patient because you have the Six of Swords with the Temperance. Got to be patient. Now is not necessarily the time to leave. Okay, one more Oracle card. I don't know. This is just a sobering reading. I don't feel it's bad. I feel like you've been through the worst, obviously. It's just this, I feel like, yeah. I don't even feel like chaos. I feel super calm, but I almost feel pinned under. That's kind of what I feel. Okay, so the card that came out here, Dance, which is similar to the Celebration card. So I'm going to read what this is about and see if this kind of can shed some light, but I just... Of course, I'm not going to be able to find the one I'm looking for when I want it. Dance, dance, dance. Okay, card number 35. Okay, so mirrors of the soul are found in a water dance with one another. You and your daughter are water signs. May mean something. This dream life is a watery dance that the soul understands and has chosen to experience to gain knowledge, compassion, truth, love, to the illusion of non-love for its own evolution. You may find people, animals, plants, and minerals that mirror you in simple or profound ways as we all live out archetypes and commune with key players in our soul's I'm sorry. The writing is so tiny. In our souls, I think this is nomad groups. Deep resonance with other people on a soul level is a profound gift of a lifetime. There are no coincidences as you twirl together. Well, I don't know. I mean, to me, I just picture like just you. I mean, you and your daughter just have this resilience. Like I just, and I really feel like you guys are going to be okay. You just have to, and this sounds just cliche, but you have to wait out the storm, which I know you've already done that. But I feel like at this point, it's not time to leave quite yet. Again, that's, I want to try to leave this on a positive note. Again, not that it's all bad. The worst is over, obviously. You got the clarity card. And these are, I like these cards because they definitely are uplifting. New ideas, clarity, and things you wish to manifest are becoming a reality. Education and learning to enable you to progress to a position you are seeking are indicated, as well as your ability to share skills and knowledge. Courage may be displayed in some way and enable a shift in self-esteem, which is very needed. Someone, perhaps you, will come up with an idea in the face of adversity and bravely put it forth with favorable rewards. Opportunities can be found in places where mental aptitude is required. A victory is sure to happen soon if it hasn't already, and there is the chance that will come suddenly before you anticipate it. Overall, think first before you leap. Make sure you understand fully what is required of you and all the implications. It may be time to reevaluate your plans or your way of thinking. So yeah, I think that's definitely true, but I don't know. The key cards for me here are the Six of Swords, which I think 100% represent you and your daughter, and the Temperance card. And these were both reversed. So it's like now is not the time to make the move. And the Temperance card is just reiterating, to be patient, okay? Because you will know. You will know. And the other is to be very strong for your daughter at this time. I hope this resonated. If you have any questions, I can pull other cards. Like I said, I didn't see any bad cards. Not that there's good or bad cards, but I didn't see any cards. I feel like the worst is already over. Not that it's going to be easy, but it's not time to make a move yet.